It is singing time, and we have a special treat for you today. I have my sunglasses on because I'm outside in a very special place. I want you to turn to one of your family members, if you're watching this with your family, and tell them where you think I am. Where do you think? There's my car down there. Oh, where is this? Does anyone recognize it? Raise your hand if you recognize it. All right, I'm going to show you where I am. What is this place? This place is the Tucson Temple, and I love to come here. Right now we can't go inside the temple, but it is a very special place, and even just being here at the temple helps us to feel the Spirit. And we are going to sing one of my favorite songs today about this special place for our singing time. Does anybody know what song it is? That's right. I love to see the temple. So let's get started. I'm going to go stand in front of the temple, and we are going to get started singing. A few weeks ago, I had the opportunity to go to Utah for a funeral, and when I was there, I noticed that all of the trees all around us were covered in blossoms, and they looked just like popcorn all over the trees, just like the song Popcorn Popping on the Apricot Tree. I even think I saw some apricot trees with popcorn popping on them while we were there. Well, when we got back to Tucson, I looked around and realized that we also have some trees that look like they have popcorn. But instead of just regular popcorn, these trees look like they have movie theater popcorn, the kind that is yellow and covered in butter. Oh, I'm so excited for movie theater popcorn one day when we can go back to the movie theaters. How about you? Are you excited for that too? So, I thought I would share what I found. Do you see these trees behind me? These are called Palo Verde trees, and we have them all around us because they live in the desert. Well, these trees look like they have popcorn from a movie theater popping on them. So today when we sing Popcorn Popping, instead of the apricot tree, we're going to sing Popcorn Popping on the Palo Verde tree. Okay? Can you do it? This is our Tucson version. That was so much fun to sing with you about popcorn and how much we love to see the temple. I hope you loved singing those songs today. If that made you want to eat some popcorn, maybe if you're really, really nice in the way you ask, you can ask your mom or dad if they would make you some popcorn as a reward for being so good during our singing time. While we're talking about popcorn, there's another treat I wanted to talk about, and that is lemonade. Have you been working on our primary lemonade challenge? We are almost to the top, just about ready to have a lemonade party with you as soon as we can be back together. So many of you have sent me messages about the great things that you've been doing, and I love to see them. Now that school is wrapping up, you should have a little more time. And we hope that you will use that time to focus on growing spiritually, growing your spirit even while we can't be together at church. I wanted to review our Lemonade Challenge and the different things that you can work on and how you can let me know so I can add some more lemonade to our jar. So, number 1, making music Monday. Watching our singing time videos for a primary counts as lemonade. So always have your mom or dad let me know, and I will add some lemonade to the jar for you every time you watch a singing time video on our YouTube channel. You can also listen to a primary song or sing a primary song together with your family. Talk About Tuesday. You can listen to a conference talk or read an article in The Friend, or even prepare a talk that you can give at your family sacrament meeting. Are you loving doing sacrament meeting as a family? My family has been having so much fun preparing together and giving talks together and taking the sacrament together in our very own house, and we hope you have been too. Work in a Wonder Wednesday is all about the Book of Mormon and the other scriptures. We want you to spend time reading the scriptures or watch a Book of Mormon video, or you can memorize a scripture so that that scripture becomes a friend that you can take with you wherever you go, and anytime you need to, you can think about that scripture and feel the Spirit. Think of Others Thursday. This one is one you guys have been doing such a good job on. Thinking about the people around you and how you can serve them, whether they're in your own home, or whether they're your neighbors, or whether it's just random strangers. Some of you have written chalk messages on the sidewalk. Some of you have made a bed for a sibling. You have done all sorts of wonderful things, and we want you to keep it up. Think of others on Thursday and how you can serve them. Family History Friday. This one is so fun. I know that your grandparents and your parents would love to tell you stories about when they were your age, and you will probably love to hear those stories. They would be so happy if you asked them. You can also record your own family history. One day, when you grow up, you might have children of your own, and they will want to know what it was like when you were in quarantine. You couldn't go to school or the store, you couldn't play with your friends. You should write down how this whole quarantine has been going for you. What kind of things have you been doing? What have you learned? What would you like to do differently? Write that down, and that would count also as Family History Friday. I loved Sister Coleman's idea of drawing a picture of your family tree in chalk. We are going to take another little field trip and sing one more song while we go down and join in that challenge.
I have been
much fun doing singing time today. Those are three of my very favorite songs, and I know they're favorites of yours too, because whenever we have a free choice song, those three seem to get picked very often. I hope that as you go throughout this week, if you ever have a time when you are sad or feeling lonely or discouraged, or even if you're feeling happy, you will sing primary songs, because that is a way that you can bring the Spirit into your heart and into your mind and help you to get through any hard things. I hope you have a great week and can't wait to be with you again soon.